taking on the Colts. Boy, they came out firing. Here's Andrew Luck, 1st and 10. How about the rookie, Ronald Darby?
Ronald Darby gave up some plays in the preseason. He made some plays. He's aggressive. I think Rex Ryan.
Big hug from Rex Ryan. All right, so next Bills possession off the pick. Tyrod Taylor going deep. Not Sammy Watkins. That is Percy Harvin on the 51-yard score.
That's exciting, and I'll tell you what, everybody talks about Tyrod, ball control, run when needed, but he delivered on deep, known for, and he has the personnel to get as exotic as he likes with that group of guys there.
2 possessions later, Tyrod Taylor, we saw him make the pretty pass to Harvin. How about the run? You know he can do it with the wheel. The leading rusher for the Buffalo Bills finished with 41 yards on the ground. 3 plays later, Carlos Williams, the rookie, into the end zone. 26 yards for the score, in the Bills 17. Bills have new life here down at the 9-yard line now. 1st and goal. Taylor to Clay. Touchdown on my game.
Buffalo Bills a fighting chance at the end.
Yeah, they closed the gap down 37-32 after this
game till this point. 4 for 4 for 52 yards. Play action. On 1st and 10, Taylor's got all day to throw. It's Clay, already his 3rd catch. Clay still going, dances inside the 5, and the 4 on 3rd down here. Tannehill hit on the release, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Preston Brown. A nightmare scenario for Miami. 1 timeout left for them. Jerry Hughes coming around the edge on a blitz. Tannehill picked for the 3rd time. It's Darby. Their own 20. 3rd and 9 inside the Miami 40. Taylor under pressure, hit on the throw. He has his man. It's Hogan into the end zone for the Buffalo touchdown. The Dolphins still have all 3 timeouts. It's Williams getting downhill. The rookie stumbles into the end zone.
He's raising the bar too high.
Too high. Impossibly high.
A bit more.
Another suck-up field goal. This one from 41 gave the Titans a 13-7 lead. So here's Tyrod Taylor
and
now.
I think Tyrod wanted to show him how you should do it.
How you use the legs, right?
Right.
Yeah. And so he had some trouble in the pocket, so decides to get out of the pocket and run for a few. There he goes for 26. 3 plays later.
Himself on this drive.
This time making some people miss. How about the block there? Was that a block by Robert Woods? 4 yards, or 22 yards on the score. Bills on the board.
Those are the things it gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You play the play the right way.
Manuel would come in briefly.
That's the risk you take when you're running QB.
Tyrod, though, back in the ball game and showing he's all right. Hooking up with 24/7 open all day. 17 passes on the day for a high-flying 109 yards through the air for that Bills offense. 2 Titans drives later, and Mariota looking for Kendall Wright, picked off by. Go to Buffalo. Cold temperatures. Actually had a little bit of snow come down before this game. Bills and Bengals. And Shady's back in the lineup.
That's why they call him Shady, Rat.
Heating it up real quick there at Orchard Park.
The world is happening. It's 27-3, and folks online are like, whoa, what's happening? But here comes Bud, and he gets it going again. Robert Woods, the touchdown there. Score reviewed. Tap it 2 times. 1, 2. Get a little breathing room. Jags keep coming, though. They get the ball back, and Bills, E.J. Manuel, and this is a great ball to Marcus Easley.
Nice ball over the top. Similar to the one he threw to Woods.
8-yard.
All right, so here's Bills on offense. How about LaShawn McCoy in and out of the lineup all year? LeVar, and boy, he really got loose for 48 there.
Yeah, he's finally getting his leg.
To a Miller 1-yard touchdown run. 44 yards rushing and 97 yards receiving. Tyrod Taylor back at the helm for the Bills. And look at Sammy Watkins. Back running free down the sideline.
Some big plays today.
Look at Sammy tipping it to himself, bobbles it, able to. And then Carlos Williams, the rookie, out of Florida State, around the left side.
Rex got some air.
He got about a 1 centimeter vertical right there.
So off the turnover, here's Tyrod Taylor. Back for Sammy Watkins.
That's what you drafted him for,
hands,
dude.
huh?
That's pretty. That's balls today.
How about Tyrod goes for 181 in a TD. Sammy Watkins on the shoulder of LaShawn McCoy on the sidelines. And so we hand it off again to Carlos Williams. And he go.
They haven't had both these running backs healthy for much of the year. To have both of them together, they really play off each other.
I'm going to go do some biceps after the show. That joke was joke.
Listen, nothing really going right for the Jets in terms of holding on to the ball. Early on, this is
Yeah, Corey Graham.
In trouble.
Yeah, that was Corey Graham. One-on-one coverage with Brandon Marshall. He tips the ball, knocks it out. Or was it a miss? Handle.
But he's 3rd and 18. Not a lot of play calls for that down and distance.
Yeah, and then this happens. Devin Smith fumbles the ball. Duke Williams recovers it and takes it to the house.
Don't forget to give Bakari Rambo some love. He jarred the ball loose. You're trying to brace yourself.
Look at the placement right there. I mean, Rambo, great job. Good defensive play or special teams play, I should.
Well, then in the 3rd quarter, they're trying to make something happen on offense. Are the Bills. Tyrod Taylor to Carlos Williams. All this man does is score touchdowns.
Well, and I love this play so much, Dan. I'm going to break it down for you in a minute.
Especially on Rex for interrupting the referee. So, Rex got in the way. I guess he lost the football.
Okay, so the Patriots don't get the touchdown on there, but on the next Bills drive, they miss. That would be reviewed. And if you take another look, Bills 30, Patriots added a field goal to go up 20-10. So here we are in the 4th quarter, 7 minutes left.
What a great
Sammy Watkins with a phenomenal one-handed catch and a first down.
And Malcolm Butler did a great job on Sammy Watkins all night long.
So E.J. Manuel is getting warmed up. 2 plays later.
4-0.
Taylor looking for Chris Hogan.
Looks like the arm is all right there.
Rex Ryan trying to keep their playoff hopes alive. Tyrod Taylor. So in order to do that,
Sammy Watkins makes plays.
For the game, 5 plays later, it's Taylor to Sammy. This time from 28 yards out, it's a touchdown.
Sammy took an inside release there. The challenge on that then to get back outside and create a window away from the safety. Nice job. Somebody from LSU.
Spencer Ware.
There you go.
LSU, your 3rd string running back. What happened to Niall Davis?
What happened to Sammy Watkins just mean mugging, just mashing the corner?
Taylor back to Watkins, 33 yards there. First down now 2 plays later after holding on Richie Incognito. Just Sammy again. Boy, just embarrassing the Chiefs secondary.
The big-time receivers, when you got one-on-one, when they're covered, they're open, just give him a chance. That's a 6'3" corner, one of the biggest corners in the league right there.
And a good one.
A very good.
To be ready.
7-6 Bills.
Tyrod.
Is he going to sneak in? He does. Just gets the pylon before going out of bounds.
You're watching that the first time.
More Bills offense here, up 21-13 in the 3rd quarter. Tyrod going back to Sammy. Got him.
In order for you to get those deep completions like that, your offensive line has to hold up and man it. That Houston front, some of these places, 0 pass rush.
I've watched
Wouldn't expect that drive. They got the 2-point conversion as well. We're tied at 21. So here come the Bills. Shady. Injured early in this game, came back. And came back with a huge play.
That's why they call me.
2nd and 7 here for Tyrod.
Look at this pass protection.
Yeah, where's JJ and company? Where's the secondary? My goodness, Charles Clay.
Hands up higher than that, DeMarco.
Eagles up 7-0.
It's a touchdown.
Next Bills possession. Tyrod Taylor.
Sammy Watkins.
Guys, trail of dust. Look at him go.
Yeah, the young safety out of Stanford, Reynolds, a little bit late getting over, but remember that name as we come down the stretch in this football.
That gets him going. That's supposed to be the replacement.
First career
for Mr.
TD.
Macklin. Yeah.
And the Eagles are up 14-7. They led 17-10 at the half. 3rd quarter here. Taylor rolling right. Has some time. First down for the Bills. Next play. DJ, I know you remember this name, right? Mike Gillislee.
Oh, University of Florida product. I don't know what he's doing.
I don't know. I don't either.
LeVar, you have to tell us what these celebrations are.
Well, I didn't know what that one was. I had no idea. I think he had something in mind and
almost looked like he was like, hey, I usually.
He may catch you while you're planting that foot.
Did not return with the knee injury. Dan Carpenter kicked the field goal. 2 Bills possessions later. Tyrod Taylor, this time he does have Sammy Watkins.
Don't you ask yourself a question?
18 led to a Dan Carpenter 32-yard field goal. Bills take the lead 9-6. And then you showed you this pick earlier. Kellen Moore off the deflection, picked off by A.J. Tarpley. He returns it 37 yards. Bills all the way down to the Cowboys 46.
Former Stanford Cardinal making the play.
The Cowboys in it here.
You get that opportunity to play, you don't want to mess it up. And that's what he did in that moment.
Bills still up 9-6. Tyrod again, spinning out of pressure.
Elusive.
And he's going to get the first down on 3rd and
breaker plays.
Taylor just 13 of 18, though, 179 through the air. Did have the 1 pick.
Gillislee.
7 on the ground. Mike Gillislee, though. Boy, going to spoil Kellen Moore's.
3rd and 3. Gloria goes in motion. Seen some interesting sets here. Taylor, play fake. Out of the pocket, dangerous with his legs. Taylor still going. Taylor diving for the pylon. First and 20 from the 30. Taylor. Juggle and a catch. Sammy Watkins. Caught from behind. Shotgun, Fitzpatrick. Hit as he throws a wobbler. Manny Lawson gets under it for the interception.
Pressure by Marcel Darius. And that could do it for the Jets.
Fitzpatrick. Picked off. It's over. A.J. Tarpley.